What's up, YouTube? Kid here. Today I bring you guys a OU battle against Ben from Abras Asylum. It was an awesome battle. We had a disconnection like early on in the match, and as you can see, my rotom form is fucked up and shit. So I had to like work around it and all that. But anyway, let's get into the battle. He leads off with a Machamp, and I let off with my Mammal Swine. I switch fearing the Dynamic Punch, but he goes Bullet Punch. And I Will-O-Wisp, I know he's carrying the Lumberry, but I just want to burn the Lumberry, and I want to see if he either had Stone Edge or Payback, and he has the Payback. I knew I could live it, but if I had my other Rotom form, I would have lived it better. And I get a second Will-O-Wisp off, and now that Machamp is crippled. If I had my other Rotom form, I would have lived that Payback better. Been able to get a pain split off, and I could have proceeded from there. But anyway, I set up my rocks, and he dynamic punches me, and I get confused, and it doesn't bring me down to my sash, which is kind of okay. But I get hurt by my confusion, and he dynamic punch once more, and it's going to kill me. And my Mammoth goes down, and he's getting hurt from the berm. I sent out my Freeman, which is my Skarmory. I'm not an ordinary Whirlwind Skarmory or whatever. I'm a Torment Skarm. I torment him, predicting him to switch, but he stays in. And right now I'm just gonna set up my. Well, first I get hurt by confusion. Um, Torment Skarm is very good in my opinion. You know, it scouts choice users and like cripples switch-ins and stuff. For instance, uh, sometimes when you send out Skarmory to wall something, the opponent's usually going to switch into either like a Heatran or something that can take the Skarmory. That's when you torment on the switch. Fucks up any or choice Tran or choice Latias or anything like that. But anyway, let's get back to the battle. I set up some more entry hazards. So right now I have up 3 Larva Spikes and Stealth Rocks, and that's really nice. He sends out Jolteon, and I automatically know the T-Bolt is coming, because why else would he send out Jolteon? So I send out my T-Tar, and yes, the T-Bolt comes as I expected. This was a really haxy match in my opinion, as you'll soon see. But anyway, Hax is part of the game, so whatever. He switches out into a Fortress. I went for a Crunch, predicting him to switch into something that could took an EQ like Latias or Zapdos or some shit. I should have Stone Edge or I should have pursued it. So now I'm like, fuck, I really wish I had Rotom at this point so I can rapid spin block that. So he spins away my hard earned set up spikes and stealth rocks and stuff, which really sucks. Now he switches out, and I had predicted switch, so I went for a tournament. And right now, still wasn't sure what kind of Latias it is. Have you guys heard that Latias is going to Uber now? I'm not sure how true that is, but I heard that anyway. So I go for the protect, and I see that he's not choiced. So I'm thinking like Life Orb or something. So I send him my T-Tar to take any special move he has, and he goes for the Grass Knot, and he's gonna kill me with a crit. Not sure if that mattered. I'm kind of not sure, but and I don't see any Life Orb damage, so he's expert belted. I'm 100% sure. And I didn't go for the pursuit there because I didn't want him to like predict me or something and go for hidden power fire or something, because I'm still not sure what that has. So I U-turn out. He goes into Fortress, and I'm gonna set up a layer of spikes. I know he won't rapid spin, so and right now I really just want to get my entry hazards up, so every time he tries to come in and spin it away, he will get hurt or whatever. He goes back into Latias, and I go for another torment, predicting a switch, and and I'm going to protect here to see if he's gonna T-Bolt. Now I know I know my scissor can live with T-bow, so I switch, but he double switches. He switches out at the same time I switch, goes into a Gengar, while I go into my scissor. And right now it looks like the matchup's in my favor. I'm not gonna over predict, and I go bullet punch. He probably predicted me to over predict and go for the pursuit. So now I'm kind of bluffing the pursuit right at the moment. I'm trying to bluff to tell him like I don't have it or something. And I BP and kill that Gengar. He sends in his own scissor, which kind of sucks. This Skarmory has no attacking move, by the way. So after this battle, I might put an attacking move on it, but whatever. He goes for the Brick Break, and I see that he's not choice. I see his Life Orb, so I'm thinking it's SD, and SD Scissor can probably cause some problems right now. But I see he's not Swords Dancing. He's just going for the Brick Break. I guess so. I'm just gonna set up my entry hazard, so the next time that Fortress comes in, it's going to take a lot of damage. He goes for another Brick Break, and I know what he's trying to do. He's trying to want me to slip up and go for the roost, which nullifies the flying. So I'm putting Torment here, and he's gonna go for another Brick Break, and that's not gonna kill me. And he's getting hurt by his Life Orb. And on this turn, I'm going to set up a roost, and I'm getting ahead of the video. On this turn, I'm going to set up a roost, and I just want to see what other moves he has. And now he's gonna set up a roost, so I'm 100% certain he is a SD Scissor, but I'm wondering like why isn't he Swords Dancing up? So on this he switches out and goes into his Latias on my Protect, which is a good play on his part. So now I know this is my opportunity to kill that Latias. So I'm gonna Protect just to see what he's gonna lock himself into. Goes with Thunderbolt. So now I'm thinking he probably doesn't have HP Fire. So now I'm gonna switch out here, go into Scissor. I know I can take a T-bow, but watch this. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna go. It's going way too far down now. That's because he gets a crit and then he gets a Parahax, which fucking sucks. Now I'm gonna hit him. Boom! Hit him with the Pursuit, which is gonna completely fuck up that Latias, which is what I wanted. So now I know he's gonna send in either Fortress or Scissor. He sends in Scissor to revenge kill me, and now Acid Rain is activated, and that's gonna cause a little bit of problems for me anyway. Well, not really. Well, kind of. But anyway, he bullet punches my Scissor. Now my Scissor is dead, and now I send in my Infernape, and he's gonna switch out, go into Fortress. I'm gonna Fire Blast on the switch. That's gonna obliterate that Fortress, and no spikes are gonna get blown away. Acid Rain is fucking up my Infernape right now, and he sends in his Jolteon. Jolteon is gonna get raped by entry hazards, and I'm gonna kill that off with a Vacuum Wave. And now his last poke is his Scizor. And I know his Scizor, I know Vacuum Wave won't kill the Scizor even after the entry hazards, but I know it will bring him down low enough so that Life Orb, when he attacks me, Life Orb will kill me, and I mean will kill him. So that's good game, Ben. That was an awesome battle. Like, comment, subscribe, guys. Peace out.